It always surprises me how little presidential candidates talk about what their real program is for improving educational outcomes for our children in the country. Many of them will tell us that education is important. They'll talk about some of the things that they think they will work on, whether that's charter schools or Common Core, and they imply that they have a solid educational platform. But mostly it's a bit of imaging and conversation. It doesn't really help us, those of us who think that education's the primary issue facing, challenging our nation, to really choose who we should vote for. So when I think about who I want to vote for president, I want someone who's really committed to making real changes around the educational outcomes of children. And first off, that's going to be a president who supports programs that will help us reduce childhood poverty, which is one of the major causes for the achievement and opportunity gap. Such a president will take the Children's Defense Fund's advice and take 2% of the federal budget to put that into programs that we know already work that could reduce childhood poverty by 60%. Such programs that would increase access for employment and improve the pay for families who have children. Such programs that will improve access to housing in integrated neighborhoods, affordable housing in integrated neighborhoods, and provide access to behavioral and medical health care, very important factors in helping us to reduce childhood poverty. It will also focus on ways to improve the quality of the teaching corps by, one, making it a more attractive occupation for our best students to enter, by providing them loan forgiveness if they choose to be an educator, particularly in our high needs schools, or providing scholarship support for students who are in schools who commit to going on to working in the profession of education for 3 to 5 years. It will also spend time finding the bright spots, finding out what we're doing well, and providing the support and the funds to help us replicate that and extend our successes across the industry. They'll also be very focused on supporting research, providing funds for research so that we can really find out what works in education and then support their replication and extension. And most of all, they'll use their bully pulpit to really identify how we're being successful, what we need to replicate so that we can build a 21st century high-quality educational system that will serve all our children. The question I have, which of these candidates have the courage to follow through?